Well, newsflash, supporting terrorism, supporting children and women getting slaughtered unjustly, it is actually bad for your employment status. You actually got Americans out there supporting the slaughter of women and children in Israel. It's sad, man. The world is about to burst. It is about to burst. Now, I kind of touched this subject a few days back on Mia Khalifa. The former adult star has actually been out there singing the praises of Hamas. They're actually committing war crimes over there in Israel right now. The war is going on now, and there seems to be no end in sight. I mean, when it comes to this particular war here, I believe it gets a whole lot more complicated. And we got to go back, I guess, hundreds of years with the Palestine-Israel thing. This one here is going to be a tough one to end, if you ask me. But anyway, Mia Khalifa was singing the praises of Hamas as Hamas was actually carrying out their terrorist attacks. I don't like seeing images of women and children dead. But apparently Mia Khalifa did. Apparently she actually liked all of that. Because if you guys actually go over to her Twitter / X account, she has just been going on a tirade. I mean, it's like she's completely deranged. Completely deranged. Does this former adult star know what Hamas would actually do to her? I remember when she kind of first hit the scene, she was actually making like adult films for like a few months. And the biggest talking points in the mainstream media is that over there in the Middle East, they wanted her head for what she was actually doing on camera. Now, she's actually from Lebanon, and she did not grow up as a Muslim. She was actually a Catholic, I found out. But she is now supporting the terrorists over there. And if the terrorists actually got their hands on her, they would actually put her to death for the things she's actually done. She has to know that. But Mia Khalifa, who's supposed to be an American, by the way, Lebanese American, she's finding out the hard way that supporting terrorism is not good for business. I put up a video on the sports channel yesterday where this beat reporter for the Philadelphia 76ers got fired. Why? Because he was supporting the terrorists. And now, Mia Khalifa, she's getting fired now. Look at this. This is on Fox News here. Playboy fires ex-porn star Mia Khalifa for reprehensible comments supporting Hamas's attacks on Israel. Yeah. It's not working out very, very well for Mia Khalifa. Let's go ahead and read this. And we're also going to get into a Breitbart article as well. But it says here, former porn star Mia Khalifa was terminated by Playboy after making, quote, disgusting and reprehensible comments about the attack on Israel by Hamas terrorists, who Khalifa referred to as freedom fighters. Yeah. Supporting terrorism, not good for business. Roughly 1,600 people have been killed after Hamas launched a surprise attack against Israel on Saturday, prompting a retaliatory response from the Israeli military. Thousands also were wounded in the fighting, while others were abducted by Hamas and raped, tortured, and murdered. Yeah, this is what she was actually supporting. In an email addressed to Playboy's creator community, the company said it made the decision to terminate Playboy's relationship with Mia Khalifa, including deleting Mia's Playboy channel on our creator platform. Now, I don't watch Playboy, so I didn't even know that she actually had a channel. When did Playboys actually have channels? I don't know. You know, I remember they had the magazines back in the day, but are the magazines even the real thing anymore? I have no idea. No idea. But this is what they said, quote, over the past few days, Mia has made disgusting and reprehensible comments celebrating Hamas's attack on Israel and the murder of innocent men, women, and children, Playboy wrote. At Playboy, we encourage free expression and constructive political debate, but we have a zero tolerance policy for hate speech. We expect Mia to understand that her words and actions have consequences. Yeah. Yep. I mean, this woman here really has lost her mind. I mean, if you go over there to X, man, you're going to see just how crazy this woman is. I mean, she is deranged, completely deranged. But let's jump over here to Breitbart here. They even mention Playboy cutting ties with Mia Khalifa because she celebrated the Hamas attacks on Israel. But we got some more details here. And I wonder how Mia Khalifa actually feels about women and children being killed. Now, look at this here. This is one of the things she actually posted. She had posted, quote, I can't believe the Zionist apartheid regime is being brought down by guerrilla fighters in fake Gucci shirts. The biopics of these moments better reflect that, she said in another post. Because at first, I missed this here. She said, if you can look at the situation in Palestine and not be on the side of Palestinians, then you are on the wrong side of apartheid, and history will show that in time. Now, here's the thing right here. Look at this picture right here. This is an elderly woman, and I believe this is a granddaughter right here. Look at this post. In one of several similar incidents, Hamas terrorists broke into a grandmother's home in near Gaza, took her phone, logged into her Facebook, and live streamed himself murdering her. That's how her granddaughter found out she was murdered. What does Mia Khalifa have to say about this? They're committing war crimes. War crimes. Look at this one. Hamas terrorists called mama's sister's kidnap at rave to mock family. Yeah. I don't know how anybody can actually support Mia Khalifa when these types of atrocities are actually happening. It's repulsive. It makes my blood boil. But she's not the only one, man. You got a lot of people out there that are really, really supporting genocide. This is ugly, man. An attack on civilians. And she is supporting this. I'm pretty sure, that she's also going to get fired by some other companies as well. But Playboy, that's actually starting to make the rounds because Playboy is a name, a big name. But I didn't know that she was actually employed by Playboy, but apparently she was. She was is the key word. Not anymore. They have now washed their hands of washed up porn star Mia Khalifa. This woman is disgusting. Disgusting. She is a sick human being. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.